My name is Jeff Spicer, and I'm representing Wintec and Bates Saddlery. And I have here two of the latest models we have just developed. They're both called lights. The one on top is the WintecLite. The one beneath it is the Wintec Deluxe Light. Difference is the fabric on the outside is an equisuede or clarino, whereas the standard light is an equa fabric with grip. What we have is a saddle that is described in its name. It is actually lighter than the standard Wintecs and certainly lighter than the average leather saddle. It's about 30% lighter than the average Wintec of its size and about 50% lighter than the average leather saddle of its size. So that's the most important redeeming feature of the saddle. Weight counts and matters in competition, equine sports. For instance, we all know that a matter of ounces can make a difference in a thoroughbred race of feet, sometimes yards, and just as ounces can make a difference in competitions in equine, that would be cross-country, dressage, combined training, or endurance. So it's always good to have a lighter saddle rather than a heavier saddle. There are other features that make this saddle notable. One is that on conventional saddles, the skirting that covers the stirrup bar comes all the way around the back part of the seat of the saddle, which is called the cantle. In this model, we've shortened that fabric and abbreviated it and ended it right in the center of the seat. So what you have, the result is a closer contact for your leg. It's closer to the animal and less material underneath your leg, so you can sense the animal better and communicate aids more easily. Another feature that makes it different is that there are 4 billet webbings as options to attach your billets to, and you can do that yourself without the help of a saddle fitter. You can untie these billets from their rings and reposition them. This is done to secure your saddle in a horse that might have a saddle tending to drop forward or drop back. You can then anchor it with the back billet webbings in the case of the saddle falling forward, and the opposite in the case of the saddle slipping backwards. Another difference in this saddle is the fabric on the outside of the care panel. This is a Wintec Care saddle, which is an air-filled bladder. The difference here is that there's a fabric on the outside of the care panel that is softer, much like neoprene. If we had to pick a close family member of that fabric, we call it an equiprene. It's exclusive to our company. In addition, the other unusual aspect of the panels is that they are collapsing, or able to be spread out and create a larger footprint on the horse's back, thereby spreading the weight over a larger surface area and being more comfortable for the horse. The last distinguishing feature of this saddle is the customization of the back cantle. We have a variety of cantle decals that you can choose from, one being an American flag. There's 7 other nationality flags, and there's also the option to just have a black cantle decal, and you can also embroider that with your horse's name or your barn name or your name, anything you'd like. And the Deluxe, again, is the model with the equisuede on the outside, and the standard fabric is available in the standard light. These are all models that are carried by Dover Saddlery, and they do very well the saddle, and we're very proud to have them representing our line.